So we are making bang bang shrimp again. So we have our shrimp that we cleaned, as you can see, cleaned. We have our sweet chili, we have our sriracha, and we have our mayo. So we combined our sweet chili, 1/4 cup of sweet chili, 1/4 cup of sriracha, and 1/2 cup of mayo into a bowl, and we're gonna mix it up. And if you guys had my sweet chili before, you know it is the bomb. So we're gonna take 2 eggs because we're gonna make our own wash sauce. So we're gonna take 2 eggs. We're gonna crack it open. And it depends on how much shrimp you have. So we have our 2 eggs. Now we're gonna take some half and half, pour a little bit in there. And we're gonna take the shrimp individually and dip it into the egg sauce to coat it before we coat it in the cornstarch, because it gives us crisp. So now that we have coated the shrimp in the seasoned cornstarch, we're going to lay it flat so that it can sit and coat evenly. And you can season it with garlic, pepper. I don't use too much seasoned salt, so it's to your liking. So we're just gonna place it on a sheet so that it can sit before it gets fried. And we're just gonna repeat and repeat and repeat. And then we're going to make sure that it is covered in the cornstarch so we can get that crispy, flaky outer frying. Okay, so now we're gonna make sure that the shrimp is coated evenly in the cornstarch. So they are like this. And then we're gonna sit them on the parchment paper so that the cornstarch can sit and just settle on the shrimp, so that when we fry it, it is not only as crispy as we want it, but it doesn't fall off. Sometimes when you coat right away and then fry immediately, the coating will come off in the oil, and we don't want that. We want the coating of the shrimp for the bang bang purposes to be as crispy as possible. So that is why we use the cornstarch. If you're a cooker, you understand what I'm saying. This one needs a little bit more. And again, this recipe is as fast. And see here, you have your shrimp placed out, just sitting, so that the coating can sit on it. And we're just gonna do a little bit more shrimp into the wash, the egg wash. And make sure that the shrimp is not wet. So sometimes at the bottom of where you cleaned it, it will be. So just pat it dry with a napkin before putting it into the wash. And then we're just gonna repeat. Okay, so we are going to fry the shrimp. It is perfectly ready. Nice and hot. That is perfect. When I tell you perfect, Perfect. We're going to give it about 90 seconds and then take it out. Okay, so it's ready to come out. Do you see that evenly coating? This is what I'm talking about. Perfect for bang bang. I mean, perfect. That is going to be so yummy. I don't even think that was 90 seconds. Real simple, ladies and gentlemen. And then afterwards, we're going to dip it into our bang bang sauce. Ooh, that's going to be yummy. Okay, so we are done. We fried it. We're now going to dip our shrimp into our sauce. And we are going to get it in there. So make sure it's coated and then dump. Coat and just keep repeating. And then after, we're going to coat and make pretty with some parsley. Just keep repeating. So now we are done and we are going to coat. We are going to dress with some parsley. Make it look pretty. And there you have it. Bang bang shrimp. Easy and fast, ladies and gentlemen. You see that? Yes, baby. Gotta put some over here. Done.